Hello everyone, how are you? Donna Gray here, your Stampin' Up demonstrator from the Northern Rivers area in New South Wales. Lovely for you to join me this afternoon. I am jumping on to have another live crafting session. So I hope you all enjoy it. Please feel free when you jump on to say hello, let me know where you're watching from. Hey Angie, how you going? Let me know where you're watching from, and please feel free to ask questions as I craft this afternoon. So just bear with me until I get my technology all working here so I can see everyone's comments. Where are we? Thank you, Angie. Hey, Donna. Hey, Anne. How you going? Okay, let me see if this will let me share to my group. Okay, so what have you all been up to? It's exciting times with Stampin' Up at the moment. I am absolutely bursting at the seams because our new holiday catalogue is going to be able to be live to us as demonstrators as of the 1st. We will get to see a sneak peek of the catalogue tomorrow. Actually, we will actually get to see the catalogue tomorrow, so that will be an exciting time. Hey Chrissy, thanks for jumping on. Sorry, I'm trying to get here. Okay, share to groups, please let me do it. It won't let me do it. You know, technology baffles me. Why all of a sudden 1 minute it works and the next time you go to use it, it won't do the same thing. So I'm just going to get everything happening here on my laptop. And oh my God, I don't think I turned the sound down. So we're going to turn that down. And I'm going to share on my laptop so that it can get shared to where I need it to be. Okay. Hey Karen, how you going? Hey Chrissy, thanks for joining. Okay. 1 minute, people, and I will be done with doing what I need to do. That one. It would be really easy if my tablet would work properly, because my tablet allows me to share to all my groups all at once, which is really, really awesome, but it doesn't seem to want to let me do that today. It's like it starts to do it and then it disappears. Anyway, so I'm going to do, hey Sandy, thanks for joining. Are you new, Sandy, to watching me? Is this the first time you have watched me? Please feel free to let me know where you're watching from. I would love to know how far my videos get. Hey Renee, how you going? Is everybody excited? I know there's quite a few Stampin' Up demonstrators on here, and there's quite a few of my team members on here. Who's so excited to get our hands on the catalogue tomorrow? The holiday catalogue, all the Christmas stuff, all the really, really fun, awesome things. Now, for us as demonstrators, we're able to order 1 month prior to our catalogue going live. So if you want to know when our holiday catalogue will go live, hey Mel, how you going? The little internet gremlins. So our holiday catalogue will go live to customers on the 5th of September. Now, it says I just joined. Yeah, well, you know, I'm on my laptop, I'm on my tablet, and I'm still trying to get to share to the groups that I need to get to share it to. Is crazy, but anyway, I've shared to one main group, and that will do me for the time being. So, sorry, I'm just trying to read that comment there. Deborah's saying that she's been out, she's been busy all day, so it's good to sit and chill with me. So that sounds awesome. So exciting times. As I said, our catalogue for us as demonstrators, we are able to order on Wednesday morning. So I can't wait. I'm up, and everything that I've seen of sneak peeks of our catalogue, I don't think there's one thing that I don't want to purchase yet. So I'm actually really, really excited. I cannot wait until the 1st of August for us to purchase our items. Now, if you are really keen and you're a crafter and you love our Stampin' Up products, it is not too late to grab our joining offer for the month of July, where you get 10 free ink pads, which it's an awesome offer. I have had 11 new team members during the month of July because they're taking me up on this beautiful promotion of 10 free ink pads. You get a whole ink pad family for free, plus you get $235 worth of product for $169, and it's sent freight free. So if you want to get your hands on items out of our new holiday catalog and get to look at our new holiday catalog, it's not too late to join my team. We have 2 days left, people. We have today and we have tomorrow. So if you wanted to join my team and take me up on the beautiful 10 ink pads for free offer, my God, today and tomorrow are the last 2 days to do it. So then you're actually able to order anything out of our holiday catalog on the 1st of August. So once you join and you become part of my Wild Heart Crafters team, you can place an order straight away. Once you've got the confirmation email and you've got your demonstrator ID, you can go in straight away and place another order. On the same day as what you join, you can place another order. So you could join today or tomorrow and place an order on the 1st. Hey Christina, how are you going? Thanks for joining. Let me know where you're watching from. So if you wanted to take me up on that offer, please message me. Please jump on over to my website and click on the Join Now tab, and it will tell you all about the benefits of joining Stamping Up. The other thing is, as Stamping Up demonstrators, we get to go to on stage twice a year, which is fantastic. And because I'm a Silver Elite demonstrator, I actually get to go to Center Stage as well. So Center Stage is a dinner that Stamping Up provide the night before on stage, and on stage is just a whole day of spending time with other demonstrators. It is a fantastic event. You get prize patrols. You come home with more than what you spend for a ticket to go. Now that the time to actually register for that will be the 14th of August. So if you join my team now, you would be able to go to On Stage in November. There's one in Brisbane and there's one in Melbourne. So 2 different capital cities that you'd be able to go to the On Stage event. The other thing is everyone has been messaging me, asking me about my points and how I'm going for earning the incentive trip. I have about just below 14,000 points to go, and I would say I will have the trip by the end of this end of August, which will be awesome. So thank you everybody, all the customers, all the team members. You're all contributing to me being able to earn that trip. Where are you watching from, Christine? I think I've asked you before. I know you've been on before. Let me know where you're watching from. I'm always happy to know where my videos are getting to. So last 2 days for our designer series paper sale. So if you are a designer series paper junkie, time to get in and get your paper. Get 3 packs of the 1995 designer series paper. That's right, Tassie, I do remember that. 3 packs of the designer series paper, and you get 1 pack for free. So we've only got 2 days left. We've got today and tomorrow left for those specials. There is another new special that's coming in August, which I just want to let you in. It is a fantastic special, and if you join my team, you can also cash in on this special when you're purchasing the new holiday catalog. For every $90 that you spend during the month of August, you will get a $9 gift voucher to spend in September when our new catalog goes live. So if you're just a customer and you're not interested in joining Stamping Up, then if you place any orders during the month of August, you will get a $9 voucher for every $90 spent. So what they do is Stamping Up send you a voucher. You then use your voucher in September when you start placing orders. So September the 5th is when our holiday catalog goes live. And there is some beautiful, beautiful Christmas products. There is some beautiful, beautiful flower sets, absolutely gorgeous designer series paper, beautiful glimmer paper coming, lots and lots of things coming. So you will absolutely be blown away by the new holiday catalog. So if you have any questions, please feel free to message me. I'm happy to answer any questions whatsoever. So now let's get to crafting. So one of the other things I wanted to remind you of is my Stamps Club, which is $45 per month. You get a stamp set, you get a card class packet to make 6 cards, and you get a video tutorial for free when you join my Stamps Club. My Stamps Club is an awesome club to be part of. I choose a stamp set every month, and I design a class that you get a class video and a class packet to make 6 cards using the stamp set. So it's a way of building up your stamp collection over a period of a few months. Now, it's 3 months minimum joining in the first place. You do not pay 3 months up front. You pay monthly, but you must join for a minimum of 3 months. And then it's an ongoing month-by-month subscription. If you stay with me for 6 months, you get a $20 voucher to spend back through my online store. And that will happen every 6 months. If you've been with me for 6 months and then you're with me for another 6 months, you'll get another $20 voucher. So it's an awesome way, and I reward you at the end of 6 months with a $20 voucher, which is fantastic. If you're interested in that, please let me know. The other thing is, and I'm going to put this in the comments right now, if you if you want a holiday catalog from me, if you're a customer of mine, you will automatically get a holiday catalog, because that is just what happens. If you're on my customer list, I will send you out a catalog for free. If you are not a customer of mine and you would like to see a holiday catalog and you'd like me to send you one, I would be happy to send you one, but I would also appreciate if you could put an order in my online store during the time that the catalog goes live, because I actually have to spend money to post them all out, but I would really appreciate if I got some sales in return for doing that for you. Now, I've just put the sign up form, as you can see in the comments. Now, if you click on that form and submit that form, you will be on my email list. Just remember, it is a 2-stage process. So when you submit that form, you then have to confirm in the email that gets sent to you that you want to be on my list. And you must click on that confirmation to actually get put on the list. And I would be happy to send you out a catalogue. I'm going to be ordering my catalogues on the 1st of August. So as soon as they get on my doorstep, I'm ready to go. I have a team member waiting, ready to go and help me. And we're going to pack my catalogs and send them out. So it'll be probably a day or 2-day turnaround, and they will be in the post out to you for sure. So if you want to get a catalog, please, at the end of this video, click on that link, submit the form, and make sure you confirm your submitting of the form with the email, and click on the link, that the email, just to make sure that the people that want the catalogs are serious about wanting a catalog and making sure that they go through the right process. Hey Gail, thanks for joining. Okay, so now it's enough gas bagging. I think you've heard enough about all the Stampin' Up business stuff that's going on, so I think it's time we get to crafting. Okay, so I'm just going to flip you forward. Okay, let me make sure I get this looking all right. Whoop, camera wants to fall and flop around there. Okay, now what I'm going to use first is the beautiful Promenade stamp set and the Petal Promenade beautiful designer series paper, because it is absolutely gorgeous, this paper. Now, I have to bear with me. I just need to refresh on my computer because something's not happening here. I'm not getting to see people's comments all coming up for some reason. So let's refresh and see what happens. Okay. I have comments happening now, I think. Okay. Okay. Hey, Kim, thanks for joining. I didn't realize you were on here. I hope you're enjoying that retired stamp set that you purchased off me and the punch. I'm sure you will. Okay, so the beautiful Promenade. So I wanted to use some of this lovely designer series paper. Now, this paper, ladies, is to die for. Honestly, the beautiful flowers in this paper is gorgeous. So I'm going to do a couple of cards today using some of this designer series paper. Now, please, the sale is on at the moment, so jump in if you love this paper. Hey, Vicky, thanks for joining. If you love this paper, jump in. You can get 3 packs and 1 pack for free of all of the 1995 designer series paper. So there's selected ones there on sale. So I decided that I would use this beautiful flower piece of designer series paper, and I was trying to work out a beautiful color scheme to go with it, and I just thought the grays and powder pink. So I've got smoky slate, basic grey, and powder pink, and I thought that was a lovely color combination to use. Crafternoon, Rita, same to you. How are you going? Angie says she's got 2 packs of this paper. It's because it's absolutely gorgeous. I don't blame you, Angie. So I'm actually going to do a petal pink base, I think. And I sort of have a bit of an idea of what I'm doing here, but not really. I had an idea and I'm just going with it to see how I go. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to have a beautiful piece of this designer series paper in the middle as a feature. So what I decided I would do is cut a beautiful frame of cardstock using my Big Shot. So I'm just going to show you how I'm going to do that. So I'll go and grab the Big Shot and bring it into view. And believe it or not, my little crafting buddy, he's not crafting with me today. So little Theo's decided not to craft with me today, which is a little bit sad. But anyway, he's off. My daughter's home and he's off having a lovely time with my eldest daughter in her room, on her bed. Okay, so I'm just going to pop in this basic grey and wind that through. Okay. So we have a lovely scalloped square cut. Now I'm actually going to use another one of the plain framelits. Now these are from the layering squares because I want to cut a little like a border frame just to frame this beautiful bit of designer series paper that I have. Okay, so I'm going to wind that one through. So who has a massive wish list out there that when you're able to order from the holiday catalogue? I am so excited. As I said, I'm absolutely bursting at the seams. So now, as you can see, by doing that, I have cut and created a beautiful little frame that I'm going to use on my project. Okay, so I'll just get the Big Shot out of the way again. Okay, so we have our piece here. I also think what I want to do is I want to put some of this beautiful smoky slate in behind. So I'm just going to pop those aside. Okay, so I thought I might cut a layer of that. You haven't played with it yet, Kim? Yeah, later in the week. It makes a beautiful Christmas, for Christmas cards as well. So it's quite good for that reason. Okay, so I'm going to cut a 3.5 by 5.25. Okay, so I want that to go on my card. And I think I'm going to, out of this piece, make another layer. Okay, so 3.5. So I'm going to do 3 5/8 by 5 3/8. Okay, so that's going to give me a tiny darker border in behind my grey, which I think that is going to look quite nice. Okay, I think what I want to do also is maybe emboss this beautiful piece of basic grey. So I'm going to bring in my Big Shot again, and I'm going to bring in a beautiful embossing folder that I have here. Okay. Now with this one is a lovely embossing folder. It is called the Layering Leaves Dynamic Folder. Now with the Layering Leaves Dynamic Folder, it's one of our really thick embossing folders. So with that, we don't use all the platforms. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to bring in the Big Shot. Oops, sorry, I bumped the camera then. Bring in the Big Shot. So we're going to use just our base plate. So when you get our Big Shot machine, when you purchase one from Stampin' Up, you get the base plate, you get the thin die adapter. and you also get the 2 cutting pads. Okay, so what we're going to do with this one is, because it's a thicker embossing folder, what we're actually going to do is not use a cutting pad underneath. We're just going to use the base plate. Thank you, Margaret, for sharing. No worries, Crystal. Okay, so we're just going to use the base plate, our cardstock in our embossing folder, and 1 cutting pad over the top. And we're going to wind that through. Because these are deep textured embossing folders, they are a lot thicker than our other embossing folders, but they give you such a wonderful, look at this, a beautiful 3D embossed piece of cardstock, which is absolutely stunning. So they are fantastic to use to add a bit of okay, sorry, I just looked and my internet is giving me a signal saying that it's low on charge, which that is not right. So I'm going to hopefully we don't cut off here, people. I'm going to hopefully pop that in and it will be all good. Yes. Okay. That was a bit of a scary moment. So please let me know that I am still on and everything's still working and it's all okay. Hey Marion, how are you going? Thanks for joining. Okay. So I think that might have been my problem with my internet in the last couple of days. It's been playing up quite a bit. Okay, so I'm actually going to glue these together using my Tombow. How's the weather over in Western Australia, Marion? Are you having a lovely day over there? It's quite sunny and quite nice here. I must say, we had a huge weekend. We had to cut a camphor laurel tree down, and it took most of Sunday to do what we had to do, and it was, our block of land is, and it's for our subdivision, for our block of land. We're selling our piece of land, 3 acres of our land. And so look at that. Isn't that just simply stunning? Okay, so then I also want to place this one on here. Okay, so I want to have a beautiful border like that. So I'm just going to, with my liquid Tombow, yeah, you can do the washing. So yeah, so we were cutting down this tree, and oh my God, it was a bigger job than we all thought it was going to be. And it took us all day yesterday. And our block of land is on a slope, on a hill. So the amount of times that we walked up and down this hill, oh my God, I've never had so much fitness in all my life. The pink and grey together is beautiful, isn't it, Chrissy? Yes, I agree. Okay, so now we have this beautiful framed picture that is, it's just like a picture that you would hang on a wall. Okay, so I'm actually going to use some of our lovely ruffled ribbon, because I think we need some petal pink ribbon here. Okay, so I'm going to, with my tear and tape, I'm going to pop some tear and tape on the back so we can pop some ribbon on. Okay, and just with a pokey tool, I'm just going to grab the backing off that. Okay, and the backing off that one. Okay, I'm going to pop that ribbon across like that. And with my scissors, trim that off. Okay, so I've got to try and pick a sentiment to pop on this one as well. So I just want to pop a sentiment down the bottom here. So let me see here what I have. I think this "I'm here for you, friend," I think sounds absolutely so beautiful. So I'm going to do that on a piece of Whisper White. Hopefully I have a piece here that will be the right size. Everyone, look at my stashes of paper for my sentiments. Oh, that one. Yes. I never throw any pieces of paper away, so it's handy to have them for... it's handy to have for doing sentiments and things on your cards. Sorry, that was just my daughter coming in letting me know that she's going to pick my other daughter up from school and they're heading downtown. Okay, so the sentiment out of this, I'm here for you, friend, sounds fantastic. So I'm going to grab that. Okay. That's hopefully going to fit on there. Yes, it will. Okay. And I think I'm just going to use my grey granite. I know it's not the same colour as the rest, but I think the grey granite will be nice. I'm just going to ink that up. Who has this set? This is absolutely beautiful. I do have an online card class that I just designed on the weekend and I released it on Sunday using this beautiful bundle. So if you wanted to check out my online classes, you only need to go over to my website, which is www.stampingwithdonnag.com, and you will find over there you will find all my online classes and my monthly card clubs and all my clubs that I have going at the moment. Okay, so I'm just going to use my triple banner punch and punch that. Hey Kayla, thanks for joining. How are you going today? Okay, now I think that's going to look super, super cute. I think I'm going to do that. Okay, we need to use our beautiful rose metallic thread. I love this. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. And it just adds that little bit of oomph to your card. So I'm just going to go around my fingers quite a few times. Okay. And I don't know why I do this, but I'm always left-handed and I'm not a left-handed person, but when I go to cut the metallic thread, I have to cut it with my left hand, which is quite crazy. But anyway, so what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to twist that like so and turn it into like a figure 8. Okay. I'm going to cheat here, people. I'm going to use my fast fuse. I've been trying not to do it because we don't have it anymore, but I'm a little bit disorganized here and I need something for that to stick into. So okay, so just like that. And then what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to put my ends into my fast fuse. I would normally use tear and tape to do this now that we don't have fast fuse. Okay, so just popping my end into that. Come on, pop the end into that. Okay. So as you can see, it has just created a little bit of interest in behind there. And I'm going to pop them up onto dimensionals. And it's time to put the card together. And I'm going to pop some dimensionals on the back of that one as well. The thread is beautiful, isn't it? Definitely. I agree. And I can tell you anything in this rose colour. Hey, Michelle, thanks for joining. Anything in this rose colour, I love. The rose glimmer paper, the rose thread, the petal pink rhinestones that we have. It is all absolutely gorgeous. Okay, Stampin' Up dimensionals on the back of there. Stop gas bagging, Donna, and get with it. Okay, Marion, how am I going for Greece? You obviously missed the beginning. I'm very close to, I think I will have the Greece trip by the end of this month. I'm hoping. I just depends on some promotions that may happen, and if not, sales will get me over the line. But yes, I've got just under 14,000 points to go. And I can see that I will easily get it. So I said to my husband the other day, I've got this in the bag, and he said, oh, don't be so confident. I said, you know what? I've never been so confident of something in my life, because, yeah, I know I've got it covered. So it's all good. You will soon hear me cheering from the rooftops when it does finally happen. But yes, very, very close. Hey, Mandy, how you going? Yeah, it is exciting, Vicky. Very exciting. And I mean, it's my first time ever. And actually, to tell you the truth, today is my Stampin' Up anniversary. I have been with Stampin' Up for 2 years as of today's date. So, yeah, I'm a little bit chuffed that I've got that far, but I've worked hard. It is exciting for me, Margaret. Very exciting. Yeah, so hopefully it will be the first of many. But yes, I'm quite confident. Thank you, Mandy. So everybody that shares my videos, thank you. Mandy's just popped on, and quite a few have done it. Thank you, Rita. Quite a few of you done it. If you share my video and you live in Australia, you get put into a monthly draw, which I will be drawing the monthly draw at the end of this month, which is only tomorrow. I don't know whether I'll be organised to draw it tomorrow. I might have to draw it on Wednesday because I have a class happening tomorrow. Okay, so now I'm going to tie a little bow on there as well. Thank you, Anne. Yeah, so, but you go into a monthly draw to win Stampin' Up prizes, and I give away something every month. What I'm giving away this month, which I'll bring it into camera shot so you can see, is, this month is a doozy. The Colour Me Happy stamp set, which has been used twice, ladies, only twice, very minimal use, and the full project kit that goes with Colour Me Happy. This is now retired, but I had it on hand. Hey, Tanya, how you going? I had it on hand, and yeah, I was keen to give it away as one of my giveaway prizes. So that's what will be the monthly giveaway for the month. You really like my card, Tanya? Is that what you're saying? Yeah. It's quite pretty. I love the colours. I think the pink and the grey is just so gorgeous together. Thank you, Marion. Okay, so I'm going to trim that off. And I'm going to pop that bow on with a glue dot. So I love this set. And as I said, I have an online card class with this, and I have 4 different levels with my online classes. So depending on your budget and what you can afford is what level you get. The first bundle is the whole kit and caboodle. It's the framelets as well as the stamp set. Plus it's a couple of ink pads and the rose thread and the petal pink rhinestones as well. And it's an awesome deal. Now, if you order all the items that are used in my online card classes through my online store direct, it will get to you within 5 business days. Now, I will send you out a class packet. When I see that you've done the order, I will send you out the class packet, and you should get your class packet plus your video tutorial and everything and all your products within 5 business days. So that's the easiest and the quickest way to get it. If you order it through me, you have to pay $13.75 for me to post everything out to you. So what it will happen is it will get ordered and sent to me, and then I will pack it and send it all out to you, and it takes about 10 working days for that. But it's a beautiful stamp set, and I really think I've only just touched on a tiny little bit of it there today, but there's so much that you can do with this stamp set. It's amazing. Okay, so that's the first quick card. Now, the next card that I decided I wanted to do is using this beautiful Blended Seasons stamp set and framelit set that is a limited edition. Now, for us as demonstrators, we're able to order this right now. So if you join my team, you're able to get your hands on this right now. And it also has watercolor pencils, which are here, that go with this bundle as well. They're separate, but you can purchase them all at once. Now, this is available to Stamping Up demonstrators. As of the 1st of August, for customers, you are able to purchase these items. Now, they're limited edition items, so it's only while stocks last. So I can tell you nearly every demonstrator we have all ordered the watercolor pencils and the bundle. So I can tell you if it's that popular with us as demonstrators, it's definitely going to be popular with customers. So it's while stocks last. So it's a limited time. They may sell out in 1 or 2 weeks. So if you wanted to get your hands on this, you can either join my team now and you can use this in your starter kit. You can purchase this in your starter kit, or you can, what was I going to say? You can order this on the 1st of August. It will be available. So I wanted to do a really quick card, but I wanted to use these beautiful framelits and layers so that you can see exactly what this can do. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to use some of our very vanilla cardstock, and I'm actually going to stamp the images in Memento, and then I'm going to cut some layers out, and then I'm going to use our beautiful blends to colour them in. I'm not going to use the pencils, and yes, you're probably thinking, why are you not using the pencils? But to tell you the truth, I love my blends, so I decided that I would use the blends and show you what we can do with the blends. Okay. You love the pencils, Marion? Thanks for sharing, Tiara. That's okay, Tiara. You can always go back and watch. You've only missed the first card, and you've actually seen that first card get finished anyway. So you haven't missed too much, so it's all good. Okay, now, believe it or not, I was going to find my Stamparatus, which, once again, because I'm always using it, it's always out and about. I don't know where. I keep trying to work out a spot to use it and keep it, but okay, we can't do that. We're going to have to just stamp it with the big block and be done with it. Okay. I'm going to stamp the beautiful big flower, but I'm then going to cut some layers with it as well. So I'm going to mount that up on my block. I'm going to ink it up really, really well with some black Memento ink. Now I'm using the Memento ink because I will be colouring with my blends. So I need to make sure that I have the Memento ink because our blends are alcohol based. So this stops our black from bleeding if you use the right ink. Okay, so I'm just going to stamp that over there. I'm going to push down really well to make sure I've got a lovely stamped image. And there we have a beautiful stamped image. Now pop that stamp aside. Now I'll grab out my blends and work out what colour. My blocks are so clean, Tanya. Really? You think so? I can tell you I don't do anything special with them. I just use them. I haven't cleaned them. Actually, it's probably clean because it's not a block that I use very often because they're so big. So maybe that's why. Okay, so I'm going to bring in my blends. Okay. And I just need to tell you, there is some lovely colours that may be coming in the new catalogue. Just a bit of a hint that I can't wait to get my hands on. So, yeah, I think it's going to be quite nice. Okay, I think I'm going to use Highland Heather because it's one of my, let me see, dark Highland Heather, light Highland Heather. Yes. Okay. And I think I'm going to use mint macaron for the leaves. Yours have adhesive on them. Do you put your, Tanya, do you put your stickers on the back of your, on your stamps, your clear mount stamps? Because I don't. I don't put my stickers on. As you can see, I don't have any stickers on the back of mine. Okay. Or should we use, what's this? Dark mint macaron, light. Or will we use Call Me Clover, do you think? No, I think I'm going to use mint macaron. Dark. Please tell me that's light. Yes. Okay. Yes, Michelle, I'm using purples again. You know me. Okay. Oh, okay, Tanya. Yeah, I don't put them on. You love the colour charts on my blends boxes. Kelly Kent does that. You can anyone can download them off Kelly Kent's blog. She's awesome at making up those inserts for your anything, blends, re-inkers, everything. She does the lot. She's awesome. So her name is Kelly Kent. I'm not sure. If you just Google Kelly Kent, you'll find her, and just find her blog, and you'll see some free downloadable inserts for your clear cases. Okay, so this Highland Heather, this is light Highland Heather I'm putting down here. It's lovely. To tell you the truth, this is the first time I'm christening these blends. I bought all the new colours, and there's so many to choose from. I don't know which ones I want to choose. Yeah, okay, so Deborah, just Kelly Kent. Yeah, see, Marion's agreeing. Kelly is the best. She is awesome. She's so lovely and kind for doing it. And they're free. You don't have to pay for them. She just has the downloads on her blog. And at times I've actually messaged Kelly and asked her, have you made them for this yet? And she'll go, no, but give me the weekend and I'll get them to you. She is awesome. Okay. So I've just done some darker pieces in there, and I'm sorry, but this is probably going to take ages, but hopefully, oh, and I just used the dark. I should be using the light. Oops-a-daisy. Hopefully you will, that's okay, it's just a dark patch in the flower now. Hopefully you will enjoy me colouring. Anyone want to ask any questions while I'm colouring? Anything about the new caddy? Who loves Christmas for making cards? I can tell you, as a card maker, Christmas is my most favourite time, and the holiday catalogue is my favourite catalogue. Out of all of the catalogues that we have, even our annual catalogue, the holiday catalogue is my most favourite catalogue. And I can tell you, out of the sneak peeks, there is nothing I don't want to buy yet. I'm still waiting for something to disappoint me. Deborah said, thanks, I knew I'd seen them but couldn't remember where. So heaps. Yes, yes, Kelly Kent. Okay, so the stamp set has really done the job for me, showing me where I need to do my darker bits. And then I just go back over with the light and blend it in. And light again on this one. And I'm using the mint macaron because I just wanted it to be a fairly light flower. Didn't want it too dark, and sometimes some of the greens. Actually, soft sea foam. I could use soft sea foam. I didn't think about that. Okay, I may change my mind. you thought of me, Vicky, when you seen the sneak peek videos. Yes. I can tell you I will be placing a massive order on Wednesday. I cannot wait. And as I said, my ordering may take me over the line to get me the Greece trip. The blends are in your next order, Michelle. Yeah. They're lovely. Okay, who out there that's seen the sneak peeks, what do you think is your most favourite? You don't have to say the names of them, just say what you think. What do you think is... Oh, he's making a cake while you're trying to watch. You need some earphones, Angie, so he can buzz away with the cake mixer. I wouldn't complain. I wish my husband would make a cake. I don't think Daryl would know the first way about making a cake. Okay, so I'm just going to do these little buds as well. Okay, I'm changing my mind. Should we use this one, mint macaron? Oh, it's pretty. What's everyone's votes? Mint macaron, or do you think we need to use soft sea foam? Let me know. I want votes. I'm going to get out the soft sea foam and see what you think. This one. Soft sea foam. And dark soft sea foam. Yeah, exactly, Deborah. That's what I'm going to do. You're going to be seeing lots from me. Okay, soft sea foam, people, or mint macaron. Tell me which colour. Soft sea foam, soft sea foam. Okay, sea foam's it. I have 2 votes for sea foam, so that's what we're doing. Okay, so light soft sea foam. Yeah, good choice, ladies. Very nice. Sorry, I'm trying to speed this up a bit because it takes forever to colour. And there's a little tiny, you can see that little tiny, and there's another one there. It's like a little greenery part that the flower comes out of. Yeah, sea foam's lovely. Kerry said mint macaron. Sorry, Kerry. I went with the consensus at the beginning. But you could quite easily use the mint macaron too. I think it would look lovely as well. So what do you think? Isn't that just super, super pretty? Okay, so the next thing that I'm going to do is I want to cut it out with some of these framelits. And the beauty of these framelits is, no, I'm going to have to do the bigger one. Okay. The beauty of the framelits is that they cut out a lovely border as well. So I think what I'm going to do is I need to cut that down a bit so I can run it through my big shot. And there's my cutter. I was thinking, where did I put my cutter? It's on the floor. Okay, so I'm going to cut that down. So I think I'll cut it down to be like a base on a card. So I normally do 5.5. I think I'm going to do that. And normally 3 3/4. Okay, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it 4 1/4. Oh, I'm going to do it 4 there. And I need to do it 3 3/4 here. Okay, so I think that's quite good. And then I'm actually going to use this beautiful framelit over the top. Okay. Get rid of my mess. Bring in the big shot again. Running out of room on my desk. Okay. So I want that to be in the middle of that. I just want you to see how beautiful these framelits are. Nice choice, you think? Another thing on your wish list, Deborah. I am so sorry. Hey, Jan. Thanks for jumping on and joining me. It is a beautiful set. I can tell you, I think it's absolutely stunning. Okay, so as you can see, I'll hold this up close. You can see we have, sorry, wait until it focuses, the beautiful stitched line on the outside of our label, and we also have the beautiful stitched line on the outside of this one. Hey Kathy, thanks for joining. Whereabouts are you watching from, Kathy? So I'm now going to layer this up. So I'm going to get some beautiful do I have Highland Heather? Yes. Do some Highland Heather on the back. Who loves this colour? Absolutely loves this colour. It's your favourite colour, Kathy? Anything that's purple is my favourite colour. From Brisbane. Welcome from Brisbane. Not far away from me at all. Okay, so I'm actually going to layer that down, but I want that just to be layered flat and flush on my card. Hey Elizabeth, how you going? Obviously you know Jan. Elizabeth and Jan are saying hello to each other. So I hope you're enjoying my crafting this afternoon, ladies. I hope you've got a lovely cup of coffee and you're sitting down, relaxing. And hopefully this will inspire you to get up and do some crafting. I know it does with me. When I watch a video of somebody doing some crafting, I can't wait to get into my craft room straight away. Yes, the Coastal Cabana is one of my favorites as well. Okay, so I'm actually going to pop that up. I want that to be that way. I'm going to pop that up on dimensionals. If I can find my dimensionals. Where did I put them? Look to the left, everybody. Where did I put them? Cannot find them. Ah, look to the left, sitting on the computer. They weren't very far away at all. I'm just going to pop this up on dimensionals in the middle of the card. Who's laughing at me? Look to the left. My team member, Tanya, tells me, look to the left, Donna, because I put all the mess over to the left. And every time I lose something, she says, look to the left. It wouldn't be me if I didn't lose something. Okay, so I'm going to pop that up in the middle. Just like so. Okay. And now I need to pick out a beautiful sentiment to go with it. Now, this has some stunning sentiments, but I think this "You're the friend everyone wishes they had" I think is fantastic. So I'm going to get that out and use it. And as you can see, I haven't even done my normal usual trick of taking off the backing. Brand new stamp set. I've got so many stamp sets at the moment, I don't know what to use. I'm like, oh my God, what haven't I used? But I'm loving it. I thoroughly have enjoyed getting all these things and showing you girls all what can be done with these beautiful stamp sets. We are so lucky to have such a wonderful company. Okay, now I think I'm going to do that on, you know what, ladies, how about we do some heat embossing? Who wants to do some heat embossing? I think we need a piece of, what do we need a piece of? Piece of gorgeous grape. Gorgeous grape. Will it fit? I think it will just fit. My phone's ringing crazy. Has to happen when I decide to go live, doesn't it? Okay. Now I need to use my embossing buddy if I can find it. Yes, it's here. And I'm going to use, I think, that says clear. Need to find my white. And that says white. Okay, so embossing buddy first on my piece of cardstock to make sure I don't have any oil residue. My Versamark ink pad, and don't take any notice of how grotty that is from doing our lovely black ice technique. I now have a brand new Versamark ink pad sitting up there that I really probably need to get out and use. Okay, so I'm just going to stamp that. Hopefully that's going to fit on that piece of cardstock, like so. You've all gone quiet, ladies. Are you concentrating? Okay, pop that away. Yeah, I don't think there's any purples that I don't like in our new colour range. I think Stampin' Up! Have really excelled themselves when it's come to... Just going to use a scrap piece of paper here. Definitely excelled themselves when it has come to our beautiful colour revamp. That's going to be great. Okay, so I'm just going to grab the heat gun now. Don't think I have it plugged in, but we will soon get it plugged in. So that's just the white embossing powder. And bear with me because my heat gun is tangled up here in lots and lots of things. And no, it's not plugged in. Didn't think it was. Okay. Hopefully nothing will fall here when I do that. No, all good. Okay, so I'm just going to turn that heat on to high heat. And hopefully you will see this change before your eyes. Now I don't wiggle it around. I wait until you see that, and there you can see the white is starting to go. Heat embossing is the bomb. I apologize for the noise, but it is fantastic to see that go white and creamy. Okay, there we have it. What do you think, ladies? Sorry, I'm looking the comments. You love what I'm doing, Elizabeth. Thank you very much. On the floor. What was on the floor? Something I had... Oh, where was my embossing buddy? It wasn't on the floor. You make me laugh, Deborah. Stop it. Okay, what have we got? You love embossing? Yeah. No worries, Jan. You just got the heat. Let the magic begin. Okay, sorry, I'm just going through all the comments. Okay, so I'm just going to actually pop this up, I think, on here. I'm probably going to use my triple banner punch because you know me. I like to have, I think I might do this end as the triple banner punch this time. Okay, so around about there. Okay. Yes, I think that looks quite cute. Okay, so we'll use some dimensionals on the back of that. Most of your things end up on the floor, yes. I can tell you, I don't have a very big desk here, and yeah, it gets a little bit hard to try and fit everything in, but that's okay. All right, so I'm just going to pop that up on dimensionals across there, which I think is quite cute. Okay, and I think I need a little bit of bling. I think we need, actually, I need to colour in the centres of those. What colour can I do them? I think I want to do them crumb cake in the centre. I forgot the centre of my flowers, everybody. You didn't tell me I hadn't done the flowers. I'm just going to use some light crumb cake in the middle. That's better. Okay. All right. And we definitely need a bit of bling. Bling is good. You love the Highland Heather with white embossing. It looks great, doesn't it? It's actually beautiful, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to use my Wink of Stella on my lovely flowers. Now remember, your Wink of Stella is alcohol-based as well, so sometimes it can take... Actually, it should be fine on the blends. I forgot. The blends are alcohol-based, so it should be fine on our blends. But the Wink of Stella just adds that oomph to your card, I think, and makes it super, super special. Okay, so there you have it. A lovely, another quite easy, quick card. Okay, so that's 2 down. I'm going to do a third one for you today, and I wanted to use some of this designer series paper. Hopefully I didn't unplug the internet then. I'm going to use some of this lovely designer series paper, and I think I'm going to use, there's one in here I haven't used yet. I might just use this one that we've used, and same colour combination, I think. Actually, I might use that and that. Okay, I have an idea. Never fear, I have an idea. Once again. Okay, so I'm going to need, I think I'm going to need a lovely, what base will we do? Something different. I think we need to use, and Lord knows I haven't got the colour that I want to use. Yeah, that one will do me. I'll use Petal Pink again. I think we need to use Petal Pink again. And I think we need to stick to the greys. The greys were quite nice. So I think I'm going to do Oh, you know what? I'm going to make it easy. I'm going to go over and I'm going to grab some of my cardstock from behind me here. Okay, that one. That one. I think I'm going to emboss it as well. Okay. Alright. So, I'm going to use some of this spray. Do I have enough here? Yes. This one. That one will do me. Okay, so I'm going to do a 5.5. Actually, 3 3/4 by 5.5. Oop. Use the cutting blade could help. By 5.5. Like that. Okay. And then I want to do the same thing with some grey, but I'm actually going to change it up a little bit here in a minute. So 5.5. Do it right. 3 3/4 by 5.5. Okay. Now what I want to do is I want to cut that I think I might just cut it at an angle straight down there like that, so it'll be easy to pop two pieces together. Okay, so I'm lining it up in the cutting groove of my cutter, and I'm just going to cut it in half like that. And I'm going to do the same thing to this one. Hopefully this is going to work, people. Okay. Just like that, because I want to have that and that together. Yes. That's going to work okay. Okay. Rid of the cutting machine. Out of here. Get rid of all that out of here. Okay. So, I'm going to fold my base in half. That's a start. Powder pink I'm using here again, ladies. I think powder pink with these colour combinations is absolutely gorgeous. Okay. I'm going to emboss this with a different embossing folder. Where did I put that one? I'm going to emboss it with this one here. This one's called Petal Burst Textured Impressions folder. So now this one's a thin one, okay? So now I'm going to show you how you use the thin one to emboss as well as the thick ones. Okay, so you need your Big Shot machine. You need just your base plate. You need your cardstock in your embossing folder, like so. Okay. I'm going to place a cutting pad on the bottom. I'm going to place my embossing folder with the fold going first into the Big Shot. And place a cutting pad on top and run it through. You want that folder, Crystal? Well, you know what to do. Put it on the wish list. You love it too, Deborah? Do you have it, Deborah? Or has it got to go on your wish list? Okay. Look at that. Simply stunning. Okay. Just going to pop that aside again. Okay. So my idea is I'm going to use, this is the Pop of Petals stamp set, but it also has a punch that goes with it. So I have decided I'm going to punch out some crazy looking flowers out of this beautiful designer series paper. Okay, and I'm going to cut some out of this one. Okay, now I think I'm going to do the same ones together. They look pretty good, like so. All right, so I'm going to, did I do odd numbers? Yes, I did. So I need one more of the pink. I need one more of the purple one. And one more of this one. Hey Regina, how you going? Okay. So now what I'm actually going to do is, with my glue dots, I'm going to, okay everybody, lost the glue dots. Oh my lord, there they are. Okay. So with the glue dots, I'm going to pop a glue dot on one and then pop it together offset with the other. Okay, and I'm also going to curl up these leaves and curl the bottom ones down a little bit, curl the top ones up. So I'm just grabbing them with my fingers and just curling them up a little bit. Okay, so that's one. Another glue dot. And pop that one. 7:40 a.m. Regina. Very early for you. Like so. Once again, curl up those and bend down those bottom ones. Curl up the top, bend down the bottom. Just to add a bit of dimension to my flowers. Okay, glue dot again. I had this brilliant idea. I was like, oh my God, we have that beautiful petal punch. And we have this beautiful flower paper. It called for a definite flowery look. I think they needed to go together. Okay, and this one. Who has this beautiful petal punch? Actually not quite sure on the name of it. You're enjoying coffee watching my video. Do you know what, Regina? I absolutely love when I get out of bed of a morning, and sometimes there's some American demos on at 7 o'clock in the morning, and I love it. I love sitting down with my coffee and watching other people craft. I absolutely love it. Deborah's saying coffee sounds good. Yeah, I agree. I'm needing a cup of coffee. I started a diet today, everyone, so Lord knows, bear with me. I might get absolutely unbearable when I haven't had my yummy junk food. But yes, I decided that I needed to do something, and you need to make a coffee. Yeah, Crystal. Make me one and drop me one off, lovey. Just laughing. Crystal and I were laughing today about how close we live near each other. Crystal's on my team, and I couldn't believe it when she signed up on my team with my Wild Heart Crafters, how close we live near each other. Took me 5 seconds to get to her place today. What about hot chocolate, Angie? Can you drink hot chocolate? Angie's saying she can't drink coffee. I must admit, I used to always say, nothing worries me. Chrissy's drinking coffee. Well done, Chrissy. Well done. Yeah, I used to say that nothing affected me, food-wise and things, but oh my lord. The older you get, things happen. Okay, so I'm just going to pop that in together. So that's looking quite good. Okay, so now I'm going to pop some of these flowers around. And I think they need to be up on dimensionals. Yes, Crystal's saying so close to each other. We are. Definitely. And Crystal, you'd be happy to know that Tanya, that's on my team, she lives here in Lismore as well. And Mari lives in Lismore as well. Who else do I have that lives nearby? And Carol. Carol lives in Lismore. There's a few of us that live here. You wait until hubby gets home, then you'll have one together. It sounds wonderful, Deborah. Sounds like a good plan. Okay, I'm actually going to pop these all around in a cluster. Now, there is actually a leafy stamp. I'm actually going to try this. Bear with me. I don't know whether this is going to work, but I'm going to try it. There's a really nice leafy stamp in here, and I think I want to try it coming out from underneath down through here. I really needed to not put that one on just yet. Let's see if I can take it off. I can. Okay, so I'm going to grab some of our, I'm thinking Pear Pizzazz. And pop that onto a block. Okay. So I just want a little bit of greenery happening coming down through here. Yes, that's going to look wonderful. And I want to stamp off, so I need that scrap piece of paper. Where have I put it? There. Because I want to stamp off down through here. That looks great. Okay. You doing a diet too, Chrissy? Good. We can do a diet together. Sounds great. I can tell you, I helped out with our block of land. We were, as I said, we were cutting down a tree. And, oh my Lord, I haven't played hockey all this season. Now, that's the first time in 36 years that I haven't played hockey. And I can tell you, my fitness level was appalling. And we had to walk up and down the hill as we were chopping this tree down, walk up and down the hill. And my mother, who is in her 70s, was doing a better job at it than what I was, and I'm only 49. So I can tell you, I was like, oh my Lord, I need to do something. So we have some beautiful flowers there, but we need something in the middle to set this off. And I have just the perfect thing. Our beautiful faceted dots, faceted gems, whatever we call them. I think they're going to look lovely. So I'm going to have to use the big ones because I've only got big ones left here. But I think the big ones are going to look pretty. Okay, that one. Like so. That's looking pretty scrumptious. What do you think, ladies? Okay. And we now have to find some sort of sentiment to go on here. I think that is so cute. I just miss you. Or congrats. What else do we have? Thank you for the hearts and the thumbs up. That's awesome. What about you're my everything? That sounds nice. Let's try that. You're my everything. Where are we? You're my everything. I think that sounds super, super cute. Heaps of hearts, ladies. Thank you. It's pretty cute, isn't it? Okay, so now I'm going to need... Oh, do I have some beautiful petal pink? Oh, powder pink. Powder pink. No, 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 no powder pink. No powder pink in all these pieces of paper. Okay. Might just do... Don't have any grey. No. Try this one. Okay. And I think I'm going to do it in powder pink, powder pink. Sorry, I was deep in thought then. Okay, so I'm going to flag the end of that one with my triple banner punch once again. Who out there doesn't own the triple banner punch? I'm sure all of us own the triple banner punch, don't we? I would be lost without my triple banner punch. I'm going to cut that down because it's a little bit thick, I think. I think I need it a bit thinner than that. So I'm actually going to... I feel like I need to cut it down a bit thinner. Hopefully I don't wreck it. I think that's better. And it needs to be a little bit shorter so I can stick it in there. No, I need to stick it up in there. Stick it in there. Yeah, I think that's super cute. You own it, Deborah? Yeah. You own it now, Chrissy. Well done. You too, Regina. Are you saying, Michelle, you don't own it? Oh, Michelle, needs to be on your wish list. That, the 2-inch punch and the Starburst punch are my 3 most favourite punches, plus the classic label punch is quite good too. Okay, I'm going to pop that up on dimensionals to go in there. So considering I wasn't organised very much today, I think the cards have turned out quite well. What do you think? It's nice under the top of the flowers up here. Yeah, I think so too. I agree. Just there. Okay. And I might even just do a bit of this. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to squeeze a bit of this out and I'm going to hit it on something hard. Yes, and it gives some beautiful glimmer over the whole lot. Now, I don't know whether you can see that. Hey, Luna Louise, how you going? Thanks for jumping on and joining me. Whereabouts are you watching from? I don't know whether you can see that glitter on that. It may not come up on the camera, but it has some beautiful glimmer, shimmer all over the card, which I think is fantastic. So I'll just bring those cards back in again and show you what we've done today. Now, all of the items that I've used, if you're watching this back later or you're watching this now, all of the items that I've used you can find in my online store. Don't forget, if you live in Australia and you wanted to get the holiday catalogue sent out and you don't have a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in your area, please fill in. It's in the comments. You will see the form that you can fill in to be on my mailing list for the holiday catalogue. So just flip you back around now and have a quick chat. So thank you all for watching. I hope you thoroughly enjoyed that. It was a wonderful afternoon and I was all flowers this afternoon. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you, I've inspired you now to do some more crafting. Please feel free to share my video and please type shared in the comments so that I know that you've shared the video. So you can go in the draw to win my monthly draw. I will be drawing that probably on the 1st or maybe 2nd of August, depending on how busy I get. I haven't popped all the entries into the bowl yet, so that will take me a while because you've been so awesome sharing my videos. Once again, last 2 days to join my wonderful Wild Heart Crafters team. For $169, you get over $365 worth of product. If you're interested in joining my team, I would love to have you as part of my team. Please feel free to message me. I would be happy to give you a call, and I can answer any questions you may have. You do not have to sell. You do not have to do videos. You can join wholly and solely and then enjoy the 20% discount while you stay current. So it's an awesome special. Once again, the beautiful blended seasons bundle, you can get this in your starter kit right now. It will be available on the 1st of August for customers to purchase. So if you love that bundle, please jump on. And remember, during August, for every $90 that you spend, you will get a $9 gift voucher to spend in September. So I hope you enjoyed the crafting this afternoon. Thank you all for watching. And until next time, this is Donna Gray. I'm your Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from the Northern Rivers area in New South Wales. I'm the owner and creator of Stamping with DonnaG. If you want to see more of what I do, please jump over to my website, which is www.stampingwithdonnag.com, and you can check out all my clubs, all my videos, lots and lots of things over there on my website, my online classes, everything I have to offer from my Stampin' Up! Business. So until next time, have a great afternoon. Bye everyone.